Imagine a kingdom forged from gold and ambition, ruled by a king who dreamed of a city made entirely of glass. A metropolis of shimmering towers and dazzling illusions, promising riches beyond imagination. But this dream carried a dark price. To build this magnificent glass city, a forest ancient and alive had to be erased from the earth. This wasn't just any forest. It was the kingdom's beating heart, the source of its life and balance, a magic no human creation could ever replicate. Standing against this grand, destructive vision was Aaron, a young guardian sworn to protect the woods. He believed that magic's true purpose was to nurture nature, not to conquer it. His defiance brought him face to face with Jaleen, the royal wizard, a master of illusion and a servant of the king's ambition. In a moment of desperate courage, Aaron drank a mysterious potion, and a profound truth flooded his senses. He saw it all, the invisible threads connecting every leaf, every creature, every person. To harm the forest was to wound the kingdom itself. As the king's bulldozers and builders loomed, Aaron and his ally Alina raced against time. They had to make the king understand what was at stake. They proposed a radical experiment. A small sealed glass enclosure, a miniature version of the city to come. 10 volunteers would live inside, completely cut off from the natural world. It was a gamble, a desperate plea for reason. The results were more devastating than they could have imagined. Without the sun on their skin, the scent of rain, or the rustle of leaves, the volunteers grew weak. Their vitality drained away, their spirits withered. Life, they discovered, couldn't be sustained by illusion alone. While the experiment unfolded, Jaleen, fearing her influence was waning, turned to darker magic. She wove powerful spells to cloud the king's judgment, pushing him to ignore the warning signs and press on with his destructive plan. She conjured illusions of prosperity, visions of a gleaming city that promised eternal glory. But the forest had its own defenders, its own ancient magic. As the first trees began to fall, nature fought back. Fierce storms rose from nowhere, winds howled with the fury of a wounded animal, and the wild's raw power began to tear through Jaleen's carefully crafted illusions. The conflict reached its peak in a climactic battle, not of swords, but of wills. Nature's fury against Jaleen's dark sorcery. The illusions flickered and died, revealing the stark, ugly truth of the destruction. In that moment, the entire kingdom, from the king on his throne to the humblest villager, understood an undeniable lesson. Nature isn't something separate from us. It lives within us. Destroying it means destroying a part of ourselves. Humbled and awakened, the king gave the order. The glass city was to be abandoned. The kingdom would reaffirm its sacred bond with the natural world that sustained it. The story ends not in ruin, but with a seed of hope, a powerful reminder that we are not just living in the universe. We are the universe, forever connected, forever a part of its magnificent breathing whole. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tales that explore the magic all around us. See you next time.